Hello, my name is Justin Horvath with the Shiawassee Economic Development Partnership. We're excited to be a sponsor for this year's Parade of Homes. As the head of the economic development organization in this county, we're working very hard to develop more housing. Whether you're an individual or family that is looking to move to our area or a builder that's looking for a spot to build your next home, we would love to welcome you to our community.
Welcome to the Home Builders Association of Mid-Michigan's 2025 Parade of Homes.
Welcome to the Twilight Retreat model home located in Fenton Township. Today I have the privilege of introducing you to the builder Chris Weir from Weir Building Company. Chris, this home is amazing. Tell us a little bit about yourself, the company, and about this model home.
Yeah, thank you, Christy. Again, Chris Weir and Jesse and I started the company 25 years ago. We design and build custom homes and do large-scale remodeling projects. We also work with outside architects and designers. And this particular home was designed by ME Design out of Linden. And it was for Mitch and Stephanie. I'm very happy to show it off to you. So come on inside and let's take a look.
I'm excited to take a look. Let's go. Okay, Chris, as we enter this beautiful home, tell us a little bit about the entryway, the doors, the materials that you used, just a little uniqueness about this home.
Yeah. So we have 9-foot ceilings minimum, and we go up from there. We have the solid core masonite doors, 8 foot tall. So this would be the foyer closet. We have the solid laminate shelving throughout. The white oak character grade wood flooring pretty much throughout, and carpeted bedrooms. We've got our entrance to the lower level here. We have a couple entrances, one from the living room foyer area, another directly from the garage. And back here, we have the kids' bedrooms and office.
Nice, a nice custom trim as well. So
Yeah, thank you.
nice. Let's take a look down the hallways and take a look at the bedrooms.
Great.
So Chris, this home has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. We're in bedroom number 1, so go ahead and tell us a little bit about this bedroom.
Sure. And it just so happens that Mitch and Stephanie plan to use this as their office, at least for now.
Perfect.
And so throughout the house, of course, we have Anderson windows, the 400 series, crank outs. And all the rooms have ceiling fans as well. Throughout most of the house, we have recessed lighting. And
the tall ceilings as well.
correct.
Yeah, nice. This will make a perfect den. So Chris, tell us a little bit about bedroom number 2. It looks like it's set up for a baby boy. So tell us a little bit about what the thought process was on this bedroom.
Yeah, so this is for the baby boy, and it was set up for nap time, certainly with these blackout blinds.
Oh, that's
when these are down.
really nice feature.
Yeah, no sunlight comes in. We have a nice walk-in closet as well. It's rather deep. There's plenty of room for storage, toys, clothes, foldables.
So as we walk out of the baby bedroom, we come down the hallway into a full bath. So I'm going to walk in here and ask Chris to tell us about this full bath.
Yeah, so this is going to be a shared bath. We have our quartz countertop, 2 sinks, a linen closet, and we have a separate area for showering and using the stool. So it can be used by multiple people at the same time.
Looks like that shuts off too, which is a great feature.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the cabinets are nice. Those are wood?
They are wood cabinets and provided by Linden Kitchen and Bath right here in Linden.
Nice. I like them a lot. They're very nice. So we're going to walk down the rest of the hallway. And if I'm correct, this is like a split ranch where the master bedroom's actually on the opposite side of all of the other bedrooms. Is that correct?
You got it.
Awesome. So we're going to hit bedroom number 3. And this one is set up for a girl.
Yeah, this is baby bedroom number 3, you can call it. looks a lot like baby bedroom number 2.
Yeah.
Where we have the 9-foot ceilings, the wainscoting, the windows, and the walk-in closet.
Nice. Very nice job on this. I really like the wainscoting. It adds a different flair to the house. And I noticed that you used half the wall on the other bedroom and this bedroom, and I kind of like that. Yeah, it makes it a little bit unique for each child. So very nice. So Chris, we just finished the one wing of the house. We're back at the front door, and as you walk in the front door, we come into the great room. And the great room has super tall ceilings, a lot of custom features. Why don't you tell us about the thought process in this room?
Yeah, well, everything is kind of centered around the fireplace, of course, with our built-ins to the left and right, and TV above the mantle, which about half of our clients like to do. We have tall ceilings, approximately 19 feet high, and full view glass door walls. Again, as you can see, the oak floor kind of runs throughout all of the living areas.
Nice. And I see that there's a really nice patio out back. It's a poured patio with Anderson's French doors or slider doors.
Correct.
And I know there's a unique feature about this patio. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, so everyone loves to sit on the back porch, but you know, in Michigan, you get about 4 or 5 comfortable months. These ceiling heaters will allow you to extend that season by a couple more months on the front end and back end of the year. So
nice. One other feature that I'm going to ask you about, and it's way up there, so I don't know if our camera can get it or not, but I asked if those were vents up there, and you said sort of. So can you explain those?
Those are air supplies tied into the heating and cooling system just to move air higher up. Otherwise, it tends to get stagnant up there. So I like to keep that air flowing throughout the entire house.
I love that feature. That's very impressive.
We are Curtin Lumber. We're a family-owned company, now in our 4th generation, proudly serving our community for the last 75 years. That's not just a number to us, it's a legacy of hard work, trust, and building relationships that last. We don't just supply materials, we help plan projects too. Whether it's a new home, a barn, a deck, or something else entirely, we provide accurate estimates so you can get started with confidence. At the end of the day, we're here to help you build, not just structures, but dreams, traditions, and a future you can be proud of.
So Chris, this kitchen is definitely custom. I'm going to ask you to do kind of a walk around and show us some of the different features that are in this kitchen. So if we could start maybe over here.
Sure. Well,
that's an incredible refrigerator, actually.
Yeah. And so this is a Thermador unit. They have Thermador appliances throughout, very high end, as you can see. With the glass doors and lighting in all the cabinets. They really have a great space here. A very large island with quartz countertops.
And I know the cabinets, again, they don't look like they're wood, but they're wood.
They are.
Yeah, I love this cabinet. All the drawers are dovetailed, I noticed. And they do have the auto soft close. Yep. And then there's the room for the recycle and the trash here. And then again, custom hardware and that. But this feature here is pretty unique.
So this butler's pantry looks a lot like the kitchen, and we have plenty of additional storage in here in a under cabinet fridge as well.
Yep, that's a great area to keep everything that you're getting ready to prepare when entertaining. So it's like it's hidden and there's a whole nother space back there to use. So this is probably my favorite part of the house. I like it. We have a lot of custom lighting here, I noticed, and the 2 built-in, I think, microwave and oven here. And then we walk over to the dining area, which also has a door wall out to the patio. And again, this is on a 5-acre lot, so the view is beautiful. I'm sure there's lots of wildlife out there. And
yeah, we tend to install beams where we can.
Yep.
And we have a nice white oak beam up top here.
Yeah, and you have a lot of windows, a lot of views from every room, which puts a lot of natural light in here. I like it. So now we're on the other side of the house, and here we have the master bedroom. And this is a really large bedroom, again, with a ton of natural light that comes in. I notice you have the trade ceilings and the recessed lighting in here. And we're gonna head into the master bath, which is quite impressive. So let's head in.
Okay, so this bath was a major point of emphasis for Stephanie and Mitch. We have two different vanity areas, one for Stephanie, of course, and a slightly smaller one for Mitch. We have a very large shower as well, and we have heated floors in here and a separate toilet closet. And we also have a very, very large closet. So this closet, in addition to its size, we have lots and lots of storage, custom shelving, drawers, cabinets, countertops. And the last feature of this closet is it's got a second access you can walk right through.
So in addition to the stairs that lead to the bonus room, we have this little entryway area back here, which we have a door that leads to the garage and kind of like a little mudroom area here. I shouldn't say little because it's actually a really good sized mudroom area. Lots of windows again, and then a really nice sized laundry room. So you want to take us in there, Chris, and show us a little bit about that?
Yeah, they plan on doing lots of laundry. We are set up here with the washer and dryer, of course, built-ins on either side. We have a rack here for hanging anything that may be wet or as you're pulling clothes out of the dryer. And then on this side, we have our sink and folding area and lots of storage.
So Mitch and Stephanie, thank you so much for letting us show off your home. But I do have a couple questions for you. First off, what inspired you to buy a 5-acre parcel and design and build a new home?
You know, we've got a son, and then Palmer joined us about a week ago, and we really just kind of wanted some space. You know, we both grew up. Steph grew up in Goodrich. I grew up in Grand Blanc. We both had, you know, some acreage growing up, so we just thought that was really cool and something we wanted, you know, for our kids one day. We looked at a house not too far from here, and it was on 5 acres. Ended up not, you know, being exactly what we wanted, so we just decided to do it ourselves.
What was most important to you?
The biggest thing for me is the garage. I mean, the garage is awesome. I think that turned out really well. The closet is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. You know, most people walk in there like, "Oh, your wife's got to be so happy." I'm the one that's going to fill 80% of that closet for sure. So that, you know, those two things are kind of weird, but the closet and the garage are like my two favorites. I think, you know, the patio was something that we've talked about for a long time. And
yeah, I think I'm most excited, honestly, for my walk-in pantry and my big laundry room. Because at our house right now, our laundry room's like a closet and pantry's this little tiny thing. And so those are my two big things when we were designing everything.
This home is incredible. You guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your new baby, your new home. And Chris, it's been a pleasure getting to know you and seeing your product, and you can definitely tell why you have such a great reputation in this area. So great job.
Well, thank you, Christy, and we're really excited for you. You had a baby on Saturday. You're moving into your new home on Friday. So that's a first for us.
Yes. Thank you, both of you.
absolutely. And thank you. I mean, I would do it again tomorrow, you know, and not hesitate. So we can't thank you enough. I mean, this is
Nice.
Well, thank you. We're very grateful for working with you.
Thank you for joining us for the tour of the Twilight House by builder Chris Weir. Be sure to like and follow for more 2025 Parade of Homes tours. The Shiawassee Economic Development Partnership, Sislo Title, and My City Magazine are proud sponsors of the Home Builders Association of Mid-Michigan's 2025 Parade of Homes.